Genetic testing is critical. I think the evolution of affordable and rapid turnaround time of next-generation sequencing has revolutionized our care of children with AML. We now know so much more about very rare subtypes of genetic AML in children. We have done a lot of work retrospectively through the Children's Oncology Group, as well as our collaborators in some of the European Pediatric Oncology Consortia, to really understand, what the relapse risk, what the overall survival is of some children who have extremely, sometimes cytogenetically cryptic molecular features. So we now know there are probably 40 different types of childhood AML with respect to genetic stratification, and now that we are a little bit better able to understand what the prognosis is of some of these, I think it's really helping us to understand who our highest risk patients are. We will, in our upcoming trials, start transplanting more patients in first remission based on genetics that we didn't previously know about. And I think it's also going to help us to identify patients in particular who may be best suited for immunotherapies later, that we know from the get-go, the time that they're diagnosed, that they're at very high risk of relapse. And we don't always know that transplant improves overall survival for some of these children. And so I think genetic testing will really help us to implement immunotherapy application better.